Yo, what is happening, YouTube family? Hope everybody's been doing well. I just got a quick video that I want to record. I'm actually out in Prague. This is my hotel room. I'm out on some business meetings. It's been an awesome week. I've been here for a week, just kind of bouncing around Europe. But I just wanted to record a video for you guys on confidence and on if your sex life is going down with your spouse or significant other, why that might be. Why are they possibly losing attraction to us? How can that happen? And I think it has a lot to do with confidence. And my meetings this week have kind of triggered a thought. And basically, attraction is tied to confidence. Attraction is linked heavily to confidence. People are your significant other is going to be attracted to you if you come off as self-confident. That's just the thing that happens. And real confidence happens when your behavior matches your inner reality. So when your external behavior matches your inner reality, that's when real confidence happens, right? And when that doesn't, shit kind of hits the fan. You kind of go crazy inside. And I wanted to say, a lot of times you hear confidence is about faking it until you make it, which I think a lot of times it can work, but I think better confidence is when your external behavior matches your inner reality. I think it's a better approach. And I'm gonna kind of expand on that. When you think about a confident person, a lot of the times we'll think about like your boisterous, loud, center of the party, center of attention kind of person. So you'll think about like your Don Draper, your Donald Trump. You'll think about like, your Tony Stark, right? And from Iron Man, like those things are all confident. Those are things that make it makes other people attracted to them, makes the opposite sex attracted to them. Those things are definitely true. But there's actually a research paper that shows that when you're that level of confidence, like when you're too confident, it can be a letdown because it comes off as being narcissistic. And then in the end, those people actually don't generate as much attraction and connect with other people as much as having moderate confidence. So having a moderate degree of confidence, if I can find this paper, I'll flash it. A moderate degree of confidence typically allows somebody to have like better connections because you're more empathetic. You come off as a little more warm. And that's the level of confidence I want to try to aim for, that I think we can try to aim for. But okay, traditionally, let's see. But basically, yeah, so having a moderate amount of confidence is what you want to do. But basically, when I was in my meetings and I was, with these leaders, heads of companies, people who are higher ups in companies, right now the trade thing is going on. So all of the tariffs are happening. And I noticed that like the leaders who are, the people who are leaders, they come off as leaders, right? And they come off as being warm and easy to connect to because they're so comfortable in their skin. They state their own opinion and are so comfortable with it. They have such a strong belief in themselves that they're not worried about what other people are thinking. And that is the crux of like what's making them confident, right? So basically they know who they are and they're owning it. They know who they are and they're owning it. So self-confidence, guys, is not feeling, it's not trying to impress others. It's not trying to posture and pretend to be something that you're not, but rather it's about knowing who you are and owning it. Really good approach to confidence that I'm going to try to implement. If you're in a pressure situation, don't think about impressing the other people around you, but rather think about what's true for you at that moment and act accordance to it. And so if you're in a pressure situation, don't think about what can I do to make so-and-so look good. Think about how am I feeling inside and how am I going to act in accordance to that, regardless of how fucking hard it is. Just if you do that, you're going to build your self-confidence. So if you think a girl is cute on the street and you want her number, go fucking talk to her, right? Approach someone, even when it's scary. If you're in a group discussion and you have an opinion that you really want to share it, even if it's not popular, right? That's how you build this self-confidence. If you're in a relationship and there's something that bothers you, speak up, say something about it. All of that shows comfort in your own skin and it builds your self-worth. Your self-worth and confidence is not built on external achievements, although those help. External achievements, external validation helps, but really it's built on a sense of self-worth. There's a researcher that proves, and I'm gonna flash this on the screen if I can find it, that proves that being authentic is the best route. It's the best path to achieving self-esteem. So being authentic to ourselves is the best way to achieve a high level of self-esteem because that's when we demonstrate courage and sincerity, and that's when other people are attracted to us. When we demonstrate courage and authenticity, other people are attracted to us. It enhances our romantic relationships. It makes other people like us more. And if you think about it, the best type of romantic relationship, like the best connection you can make to a woman, is when you can show them all of your issues, right? When you show them all of your problems, all of your rough edges, but they still love you for it. That is the best fucking type of connection, right? And when they do that to you and you do that to them, that's the best type of connection. So be honest about your feelings and needs in a relationship, right? And then here's a really good quote that I found that I want to say. Being authentic in a relationship means that you love them so much, you are willing to tolerate the discomfort of being honest with them. So if you're being authentic in a relationship means that you love this person so much that you're willing to tolerate the discomfort of being honest with them. So you're willing to say the things that are uncomfortable to say if they're honest, because you want to be honest with them and you love them so much. And this is really tough, especially for people pleasers, right? It's a really hard thing to say, but ultimately it leads to a stronger and much more fulfilling relationship. And this is really key, guys. When you're authentic to your partner and you're authentic to other people, it changes how other people see us, but more importantly, it changes how we see ourselves. When you're authentic, yes, it certainly changes how other people see us, but more importantly, it changes how we also see ourselves. And so fucking key, be authentic. And that's the best way to gaining confidence and making connections with people, and I think increasing your romantic relationship. And then here are 9 ways, guys, 9 ways that I found to practice this. Number 1, practice disagreeing or agreeing honestly. Practice disagreeing or agreeing honestly. Number 2, express your likes and dislikes openly. Express your likes and dislikes openly. So if you're if you're in a group and somebody's asking, what restaurant do we want to eat today? Somebody suggests Italian, you might say, I'm not really feeling like Italian. It made me sick the other night. Is it possible to get something else? Like, state your opinion, right? State your likes and dislikes openly. Number 3, stand up for your needs and rights when it matters. Stand up for your needs and your rights when it matters. Number 4, share your experiences and interests with other people. This is a big one for me. Share your interests and experiences with other people, right? Don't hide things. A lot of times I'll hide a little bit because I think my interests are kind of weird, but share your experiences and interests. It really helps your connection, helps build the relationship. Number 5, show your romantic interests in someone if you're feeling it. Show your romantic interests when you feel it. Sometimes that's hard. Number 6, reduce the amount of secrets that you keep. Reduce the amount of secrets that you keep. Brene Brown had a really good quote about this, and I could be butchering it, but when you hide secrets, when you keep secrets inside yourself, those insecurities just grow, right? It's like putting it in a petri dish, and holding something secret is like watering it and giving it power, and it just grows and tears us apart from within. So don't hold secrets. Let's see, number 7. Initiate interactions rather than waiting for other people. Initiate interactions rather than waiting for other people. So hold your hand out to shake other people's hands first. I'm actually decent at this. I've really worked on this, and it's an awesome way to build connection. Number 8, make choices that align with what matter to you. Make choices that align with what matter to you. So if you're dating somebody, they're one religion, you're another religion, but you feel strongly about your religion, well, say that, right? It's important to you. Don't just bend to please other people, right? Make choices that align with what's important to you. Be respectful about it, though. And then number 9, live up to the promises that you make to yourself. Live up to the promises that you make to yourself. And this is really big in the personal development space. I'm sure you've heard this one before, but basically if you make a promise to yourself, you're gonna wake up at a certain time, if you're gonna go to the gym at a certain time, if you're trying to lose weight, right, stick to those things. And some I've been working on, some I'm always working on. Getting up on time can be really hard for me. But when you live in alignment, guys, to what matters to you, the confidence should come naturally. Living in alignment to what matters to you, confidence just comes naturally. You stop seeking approval from other people because you're trusting yourself. And that's gonna skyrocket your relationship. It's gonna make you feel confident. It's gonna attract other people to you. It's gonna make you seem more attractive. And I think that's it. That's all I got, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, put them down below. Like, subscribe if this helps you in any way. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.
Beach house vibes, maneuver the jet ski. Cause I serve a God that parted the Red Sea. Multi-million-dollar